Wait, I'll get you. Hey, what's goody, Frye gang? So, I know. We all saw the direct. Nintendo has forgotten about Splatoon. There was no Splatoon in the Nintendo Direct the other day. And all I have to say about that is, what the hell did y'all expect? Like, I know most of it is just a joke, just clown on and mock Nintendo Land about Nintendo has forgotten about Mario, but there are some people who are genuinely upset that there was no Splatoon news in the direct. What were you expecting them to reveal? Okay, what were you Final Fest? Why would they announce the Final Fest when we haven't even gotten Summer Nights yet? A content extension? Why would they announce a content extension when this season just started barely 3 weeks ago? Not even 3 weeks ago. So I don't know what people expected to see about Splatoon in the direct. Okay, I did see a lot of people say they were disappointed, and I even made a community post kind of mocking that, saying Splatoon fans will never beat the doesn't play other games allegations, because people were actually upset Splatoon didn't show up in the trailer in the direct. So I mean, yeah, it's fine to want news on a game in the direct, but come on, but for Splatoon, we just got this fucking this new season. It just started, and we got information about the new Summer Nights Fest on Twitter. So what else would there really be to announce? A content extension? If we got one, maybe. Yeah, but why would they announce that in the direct when this season just started? That wouldn't really make any sense to tease it now at the beginning of this season, so by the time it rolls around, no one will really care about it anymore. And I don't think they've ever done that. They announced this new season about a week or so before the current season ends. There'd be no reason to announce it here. So I guess, okay, to be fair, I guess they could have announced the 2 amiibos that were data mined. There were data mined to be 2 new amiibo data for Splatoon 3 that we still have no idea about. I'm pretty sure, my guess is that it's Pearl Joan and Deadfish. I mean, it would make sense, Deadfish, because she's a big deal. She plays a big role in, what's it called? A big role in Side Order and got a lot of backstory and lore there. And then Pearl Joan, since, I mean, Pearl Joan is basically the poster child of Side Order. That's the whole gimmick. Like, aside from the replayability, Pearl Joan is like the main gimmick of Side Order, so it would make sense though to be those 2. I don't really see why we would get new off the hook amiibos. There wouldn't be another Agent 8. It would just be with the white outfits, kind of boring. So it's most likely the Pearl Joan and Deadfish, which would make sense. So I can kind of understand why. If that's what it was, then maybe sure, I understand that people were disappointed. But even still, if they were to announce the amiibos like that, then it would most definitely be in a tweet, or they'll drop a trailer on YouTube, and most probably a tweet. And even the tweet announcing the direct said it would be focusing on games coming out in the later half of 2024. The amiibos would not fit for that. Yeah, and a little announcement here and there, like maybe a little announcement in there, but the direct was focusing on games releasing this year. I'm not sure why they would announce the amiibo there. And I also like how they actually stated that there would be no mention of the new Nintendo console here, just to shut out all doubt. Like, even Nintendo is getting tired of these bullshit rumors every single year. There's been rumors about, oh, Switch 2, even though there's no confirmation that it's another Switch. So I don't know why people keep calling it the Switch 2. It could be something completely different. But there's been rumors about the new console since like the year the fucking Switch itself dropped. There's been rumors going around. So every single year it just keeps getting worse and worse with these rumors about, oh, Switch 2 is going to get announced. Switch 2 will be releasing this year. Switch 2 this. It'll be as strong as a PS4. Switch 2 that. Switch 2. It's so frustrating seeing these fucking rumors and quote leaks everywhere. It's so frustrating. But yeah, even Nintendo was getting tired of that shit and said, no, we are not announcing this yet. So we're most likely getting an announcement for the new trailer or the new console either in the September Direct or its own special press conference in like January or something. Because that's how they revealed the Switch at some like convention or something in January of 2000 something. I think it was 2017. Yeah, so a couple months before it released, they announced it. But regardless, we're getting information about the new console next year. I can 98% sure of that. But yeah, I don't know what people were expecting to see about Splatoon here in the Direct. There's literally nothing to talk about. Final Fest, it's too early for that. Content extension, it's too early for that if we are getting one, but I doubt we're getting one. And then the Amiibo, they would just make a tweet about that. But yeah, that's it. Now that y'all are here and hopefully still watching this far, I wanted to give my thoughts about the Direct because, bro, you can already hear it. I'm getting excited, like just thinking about this shit, waiting to talk about it. This direct was nice. Okay, there was a little something in here for everybody. I know a lot of people are going to talk about the Mario games because Splatoon fans, if they don't play any other game, it will be Mario. So for the very few Splatoon fans that do play other games, they play Mario. So that's not surprising. I was seeing everyone freak out about the Mario games. But all jokes aside, the Mario games do look pretty cool. A new Mario and Luigi game, I was not expecting that. Mario Party Jamboree, I know a lot of people in my server are going to want to play that when that drops. But I don't care for Mario and Luigi or Mario Party. Like, of course I like Mario, but if it's like a full-on mainline 3D game, I don't care much about the spin-offs. So, but there were only 2 things in this entire, well, technically 3 things in this entire Direct. Say like 2.5 things in this entire Direct that I really cared about. One being Echoes of Wisdom, bro. What? We finally, after almost 40 years, we finally get to play as the namesake of the series. We finally get to play as Zelda. That is the hype, okay? And at first I was a little bit disappointed that, we finally get to play as Zelda, but it's in like, it's in the Link's Awakening art style, the chibi top down, like Link's Awakening type of game, which, I mean, at the time I was disappointed, but now it makes sense. I understand now. First of all, don't get me wrong, I love that chibi art style and everything. It's cool, it's great. All right, Link's Awakening, the remake, looks amazing. I haven't played it yet, but it does look very cool and very nice. I already love the original Link's Awakening, so and this art style is great. But I was hoping that we finally get to play as Zelda. It would be like a huge mainline 3D game, and I think that's what they're doing. They're using this game to kind of like test the waters and see how well it will sell, to see if a playable Zelda is something that is profitable and something people want. So, and come on, we already know people are going to eat this game alive. Playable Zelda, we've been asking for this for years, for decades. We've been wanting playable Zelda in a mainline game for so long. Like, I can even remember back when Tears of the Kingdom was revealed and we got the trailers and everything, we got that art of Zelda with the pyramid and her like traveling outfit, so it looked like she was exploring the underground. I'm not gonna lie, I was part of the camp too where a bunch of people thought Zelda was gonna be playable in Tears of the Kingdom. Alright, I was on that hype train too. I really wanted that to be the case because Tears of the Kingdom and Breath of the Wild Zelda is my favorite Zelda. I fucking adore that design. It is by far my favorite Zelda design. And the voice actor is amazing too, so being able to play as Zelda there would have been amazing. But wishful thinking, okay? This is the content extension copium I'm talking about. But I think they're using this game to test the waters to see if people would be interested in a full-on like mainline 3D Zelda game where Zelda is playable. That game will sell so fucking well. I know it's not going to be like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. That like era of Zelda is over now. I think Eiji Aonuma said before in some type of interview or something like, I don't know why people still want that type of Zelda game. It's time to move on to something new. So no more Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild type of Zelda games. Maybe they'll still be open world, but they're not going to be like those two games. So if we do get a new mainline Zelda game where Zelda is playable, yeah, people are going to eat that up. That is going to sell so well. Oh, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be there for it. But more importantly, I spent way too long talking about this already. More importantly, bro, Metroid motherfucking Prime 4. Y'all don't understand. Y'all don't understand how fucking excited I was for Prime 4. I already recorded my reaction. I have a reaction of it up on my main channel, Paragon of Torna. Go check that out. I think the link's in the description. If not, just type it into YouTube.
That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct.
One more.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
Please, one more. What is this? Prime. Wait. Prime 4. Finally, let's go. Wait, Prime. Whoa, look at our gunship. Samus. Prime 4. We got it, boys. We got Prime 4. We got Prime 4. Oh, this looks amazing. Look at this. Oh my god. It looks so high quality. Wait, finally, I fucking knew it. We got Prime 4. Oh, dude, we got Prime 4. We finally got Prime 4. Oh my god. I finally got Prime 4. They better announce they're dropping Prime 2 and 3 remaster after this. Silux, bro! Oh, Silux! Oh, Samus, you look amazing! Oh, look at that title! Oh, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond! Oh my god, give me a release date! No, what are you doing? Metroid Prime 4 Beyond! Oh! Next year! Next fucking year! Oh my god, that game looks beautiful! It looks fucking beautiful!
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond. After a very long time,
finally,
we are finally able to share more information
Beyond.
about this title.
It looks so
Release is
amazing!
planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
Most definitely!
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
Finally!
Thank you for watching.
Bro! Oh my god, bro! I'm fucking shaking! Oh my god! Oh my... but yeah, I have a reaction to that, bro. I can't tell you. I cannot tell you how fucking hype I was for Prime 4. That entire direct, I was like, oh, what are they gonna announce Prime 4? I really hope Prime 4 gets announced. They're not gonna do that. Maybe Prime 2 and 3 remaster? Maybe? Nope, nothing. Yeah, like, I was just fiending for Metroid news. Another thing before I continue that, finally they decided to put Zero Mission on NSO. I don't know what took them so long. I think Fusion was a release title. When they announced like GBA for Switch Online, Fusion was already on there. So I don't know what took them so long to put Zero Mission on. I think it's to build up hype and save it for the direct so people would actually play it. I mean, people would play it anyway. Or it's just to build up hype because people have been wanting Zero Mission on Switch forever now. All right, same with Earthbound. Like, I'm pretty sure they deliberately didn't put it on there just to build hype or whatever. I don't know what their issue is, but they're fucking edging us for no reason. But we finally got Zero Mission. But Prime 4, bro, I am a massive Metroid fan, okay? Metroid is my second favorite franchise of all time. I fucking love Metroid so much, especially Metroid Prime. Amazing series, amazing trilogy. I got Prime Remaster, I got the trilogy on Wii U, everything. I fucking love Metroid. And we've been waiting 7 years for anything on Prime 4. All we've had was a title for 7 goddamn years. And finally, bro, they finally give us a trailer and this game looks amazing. Oh my god. Bro, Prime 4. Oh, I'm just getting hyped just thinking about it again. Prime 4 looks immaculate. Oh, it's so smooth. The game looks so smooth and polished, bro. Retro definitely was taking their time with this, polishing the hell out of this game. And then my guy Silux comes back. We knew that was happening. And then at the end, the trailer kind of looked like a new area of Talon 4. So like the first area of Metroid Prime 1, it looked like a new area in Talon 4. And I think I know what this is. I think they're teasing like an open-ish world type of exploration, which I'm not really a fan of. Like, don't get me wrong, open world games are my favorite type of open world. But there are just certain series that I just really don't want to go open world. I've explained this before, but like Pokemon open world kind of ruined it for me. I prefer the route system. Metroid, I prefer the 2D Metroid games. Prime is still great. It did a great job with its world. It was kind of semi-open world, not really, but it was like just areas sectioned off, so still had like the feel of a 2D Metroid game. But I think with Prime 4, at least for a certain area, they're gonna go all massive, like big scope open world. You can go wherever you want. I'm not too sure how to feel about that, but everything else, bro, Metroid Prime 4 Beyond, oh god, that looks amazing. I cannot fucking wait for Prime 4. I will pre-order the fuck out of that. If it's get a special edition, day one, everything, I don't care. This is most likely going to be a cross-gen title. I know a lot of people thought it would be cross-gen or be a launch title for the new console. This is most likely going to be a cross-gen title because it is coming out next year. All of the games that were announced, well, most of the games that were announced or announced for this year, and then there were like a couple for January of next year, so right at the end of this year, but at least they got like a specific date. Prime 4 is just 2025 because I think they're saving this to be a cross-gen title between the Switch and the new console, so it will be a launch title for the new console. Same thing they did with Breath of the Wild being both on Wii U and Switch, so I think they're doing that with Prime 4. So I'm definitely copying Prime 4. That made the direct for me. I didn't care about anything else. The entire direct, all I wanted to see was Prime 4, and I fucking got it, and I'm so happy about it. I could talk about Prime 4 all fucking day. I love Metroid. Samus is my favorite video game character of all time. Fucking amazing series. Please play Metroid, bro. Look, Zero Mission and Fusion are on NSO now. Go play those. Especially start with Zero Mission. If you've never played Metroid before and you want somewhere to start with Zero Mission. Zero Mission is a remake of the first game, and Zero Mission is highly regarded as one of the best games in the series. Zero Mission is such a great remake. It's an incredible game. So please, if you've wanted to play Metroid but didn't know where to start, play Zero Mission. That or start with a Super Metroid for the SNES on NSO. Either way, play a damn Metroid game, bro. I fucking love Metroid, and we starving. We get a new game like every fucking 8 years. It's terrible. All right. If anything, Nintendo has forgotten about Metroid. Fuck Splatoon. Nintendo's forgotten about Metroid. We barely get a game here and there every couple years, maybe. So any news for Metroid is huge. But yeah, that's about it. I've ranted way too long. See you next Metroid to play some goddamn Splatty. And go play some fucking Metroid.